Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the grand finals
Grand finals,
Whoa.
finals
of the GOGI Games Invitationals 2018. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside the future pro, Alfian Poon.
Hi guys,
We've come a long way, Alfian. We are finally here.
the grand finals.
Le Grand Finale.
You know, I've always expected the grand finals to be something like epic, right? Like epic battle between two greats. We have last year's champion Jeffrey Chan and
This
Singapore's champion Kelvin Chu. So they are champions in their own rights, and
Oh,
they are playing the exact same deck, which we have seen such strong power, such a strong showing the entire day today.
Yeah.
We have seen this. I have got a newfound hatred for this card, Hydroid Crisis. I don't know how many times I've seen it being casted today. It's like Hydroid Crisis, fine finality, get back my Hydroid Crisis. I play it again for Memorial Hydroid Crisis, draw to another Hydroid Crisis. I play the second Hydroid Crisis. I Hydroid Crisis for 10.
Alfian sounds like Psychosis. Is
Hydroid
kicking in.
Crisis!
Yeah, it's Jeffrey Chan and Kelvin Chu. Jeffrey is, of course, coming in from the lower brackets. He's got minimum 2 games. He's got to win 2 games.
He has to win. He has to win 2 times.
Has to win
Elvish,
times 2.
Elvish Incubator is gonna hit the field for Kelvin Chu. Response, J Light Ranger. You see, at least the
Chupacabra. Do you want to keep the Chupacabra?
No.
He doesn't.
at least
but-
the thing with Walker, J Light Ranger, and Branch Walker, right? Those that's like
They're just like efficient, right?
yeah.
3-2 biggie.
It's not like full blown.
Destruction.
It's not like full blown. I can't say the word because that will make me look really bad because I'm making fun of like mentally disabled people. So
Ew, oh my gosh! Wait! Incubation. Can you bring up Incubation Druid?
okay.
It taps for mana.
Yeah, it does do it. Did you not? We've been seeing this card the entire day. I mean, didn't know you could tap for mana.
At 1 mana. Oh.
Me.
Oh, I thought it only adds mana if it has a +1/+1.
No
counter
lah,
on it.
me. You've been watching.
Oh
We've been
my
casting the whole day. How do you not
gosh.
know this?
Oh my god! I'm like, my mind is blown. This card is so good.
I,
Alfian, this card is crazy good.
I think Kelvin win already.
Oh man, yeah, Jeffrey here on the back foot, right? He needs lands right now. Kelvin not missing a single land drop. In fact, pumping out that Vivian Reed on turn 4. Finds a Jade Light Ranger, even better.
I think it's over. It is as they say,
So it's-
over.
So nihilistic right now.
I don't think. Well, on the bright side, we don't get to see a Hydroid Crisis being cast, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
If Jeffrey just like gives up right now.
But he won't. Jeffrey,
Yeah, he
Born-
fights to the end, yeah.
born champion, he will fight till the end, despite the stacks being stacked against him. Wait, no, despite the odds being stacked against him. What am I saying? I can't-
Well, the stacks can also be stacked against him. Like, have you ever played against stacks before?
no, he played the Hydroid Crisis, but it's just for once. I mean, just for 2, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
2/2 draws an extra card, and like
I mean, that's okay, right? 2/2 flying trample, draw card, gain life.
the problem is this Vivian Reed is just going to take over this game.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Vivian Reed is so extremely strong. Oh my god.
And he used to be like such a used to be viewed in such
average.
negative light,
It used to be
right?
like
It's
such an average card,
it's like,
right?
I don't really want to use a Vivian Reed, but then
It's-
now Vivian Reed, look at the haters, man. She's like walking proud, and she's like,
She's like $30, man.
yeah, she's like, I used to be a $5 card, now I'm like 6 times
6
worth.
times the worth, yeah. Oh my god, my throat, please.
You want some honey lemon? I'll
Yes.
get another one.
Oh, I heard this helps with my throat.
I hope so. Yeah, we're going in the home stretch, man. We're going in the home stretch. Well, the good news is if Calvin wins here, we all get to go home.
Or eat dinner.
Everything,
There we
or
go.
eat dinner, or do whatever. Oh wow, Jade Light Ranger
Oh,
into Hydroid.
Hydroid
Oh
Crisis.
sure, why
yeah,
not?
yeah,
Just keep-
Hydroid Crisis, why not?
Keep the Hydroid Crisis on the top of the
You know, this
library.
is funny because Kelvin was always like a big avid player of like the bunt mid range deck in
Yeah.
modern, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like standard he would just play the best deck. But now in modern he's playing like Burn because of the introduction of School of the Critics and
Yeah.
Light Up the Stage. And now Calvin Chu's been playing the green blue mid range deck in standard.
Yeah.
So he just like did a bit switcheroo. So
Yeah,
Chris is
Nikki sums it up quite nicely. I also made this joke, but like
yeah,
saying-
no, I made a joke first. You can't steal my
no, Chris is the new Siege Rhino. No, that's yours.
That's my
But like
joke.
it's a Chris's world we're living in, man.
It's a Chris. I didn't come up with the second part. I think that's good. That's cool.
Well, I was saying like, isn't this all just like Chris's?
Chris is strong. Yeah.
Just so Chris's, man.
Magic for Good. Shout out to the Facebook group which I advertised in if you're watching.
Yeah.
Magic for Good, please
Please save us.
please save us, yes.
Yeah.
Travis
We are
Wu, we
under
love Travis Wu, we
captivity.
love you.
Really?
We're okay. I'm okay.
I'm,
with him.
I'm okay with
Yeah.
Travis.
Remember when he interviewed him for that?
Yeah.
Where we did interview Travis Wu. before.
Yeah, I was like, there's also the interview with
Chapman Sim.
not Chapman. What's his name? Yeah, there were a few other players as well.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh.
Let's see, Kelvin. What do you have?
Chris is
installed?
for
Oh no.
no, okay, no, that's not Chris.
Let's make 3 mana instead. 4 mana.
Oh,
Chupacabra going to take out
this
1
is
Crisis.
this is insane. Calvin Chu is going sicko mode right now.
7 points of damage, and Jeffrey drops down to 12. He's got a 2/2 fly here. That's it. And this is asking a lot from a Hydroid Crisis.
Yeah.
Jeffrey missing his land drops, and this does not bode well for him.
You know
at
what
all.
Jeffrey needs? He needs land into finality.
And even then, that doesn't save him.
No, he scoops it up.
Yeah, he scoops it up. Okay.
See it enough?
Wow, Kelvin is
balling out of control, man.
Yeah.
I have not seen him drop a single game.
Okay, I want to compare Kelvin's deck and Jeffrey's deck. So this is going to be a best of 3. Where's Jeffrey's? Okay, so this is Jeffrey's deck. Where's Kelvin's deck?
Let me see.
Is it with you?
Here it is.
There we go. Right. So, and if I'm not wrong, these two guys have almost the exact same deck.
They do, yeah,
Minus
yeah.
the- So 4 Wild Growth Walkers versus 3 Wild Growth Walkers. So this is Jeffrey Chan's deck. 4 Wild Growth Walkers, 4 Merfolk Branch Walkers, 4 Jade Light Rangers, 2 Thrashing Brontodons, 4 Hydroid Crisis, 2 Ravenous Chupacabra, and 1 Hostage Taker. Right, that's for creatures. Kelvin Chu, on the other hand, has 4 Lanois Elves for that fast start, 4 Merfolk Branch Walkers, 3 Wild Growth Walkers, 4 Jade Light Rangers, and 2 Incubation Druids, 1 Chupacabra, 2 Hostage Takers. So, and where's the Hydroid Crisis? And 4 Hydroid
Down here.
Crisis. Yeah.
You know what? I think Kirksworth said right. Ritual would be so good in this matchup. You know what Ritual talking about?
What?
Ritual or Suit.
Oh, Ritual Suit,
Everything
yeah,
below
everything
3
is
CMC.
3. Oh man. The
Difference-
only thing you don't catch is the Ravenous Chupacabra.
You're right.
It's like, oh.
Okay, I think Ilham puts the matchup very, very nicely. The difference, Chu have agent stirring, Jeffrey doesn't.
Yeah, the incubation incongruity
That's
is
ancient
a powerful,
stirrings.
it's
That's
ancient
ancient
stirring
stirrings
for creatures.
I think
Jeffrey,
they really pushed the green mid range too much here.
yeah.
I think they were forcing green mid range a bit too hard. Right.
There's what has Kelvin given up? He gave up Thrashing Brontodons,
Right.
1 Ravenous Chupacabra.
Hostage Taker, Hadana's Climb.
Yeah, he also did not put in Hadana's Climb. Did he?
No, he did not. I do not
Doesn't
see
yeah,
it.
it doesn't
Yeah.
it's not there. So
He got one Woggle Fokker as well.
and Wild Growth Walker, yeah. So
He did-
not much difference between these two deck lists, but I mean, we look at it and it's making a big difference. The way you build your the subtle changes to your deck. We haven't seen Kelvin really abuse the Lanois elves,
Right.
but we've seen him abuse like incubation incongruity.
Yes.
That's a powerful card.
yes.
Fine finality, gets back your Hydroid Crassuses and stuff like that. So yeah.
I think this is gonna be we're gonna see a rise of like control decks sooner or later.
Yeah, Ritual of Suit decks, you mean?
Ritual of Suit decks, yeah,
Yeah.
like the blue black control, like Esper control, like Nikki, like
I
Nick
wanna see like Jan control
Chan.
because of that reclamation, wilderness reclamation.
What's Jan control gonna do?
Oh, not Jan's, sorry, Sultai control.
Soul
Not
type
Jan's,
control. What's Soul type control gonna do? What's the win con? What's reclamation? What's Walk reclamation gonna pay off? What's the payoff for that?
I don't know.
You don't.
You just untap. You untap all your lands, dude.
That's true. That's
At
true.
the end of your turn, you untap all your lands, and then you get to use your mana again and again and again
Right.
into like Vraska's Contempts into.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelvin's leading 1-0.
Not that late.
Yeah, it's like it's just been a long day. I think what's made this feel much longer is because like I think we just went like back to back. Like
Yeah.
we have not had like long enough breaks. I think like 10 minutes breaks between matches.
Right.
And that has been, really quite detrimental to both me, Alfian, and Rian's well-being.
Sanity.
Yeah.
I've-
Save us! This is the finals. We need to act. We need to act nice and proper.
I've seen
This is
at
the normal
least.
stream.
I have
Get out.
seen at least.
How many Hydroid Crassus have we seen today? A lot.
A lot.
We've seen. Okay, so today, what are the cards that we've seen? Skewer the critics.
Light up
A
the
lot
stage.
of those. Light up
Those
the
were
stage.
those were in modern,
bunch.
and that was in modern.
And that was in modern. Yeah. It's like what? What? We're seeing RNA cards in modern.
I wonder whether you can play
Light up stage.
in the
Phoenix deck.
Yeah. No, I think you
can't
can.
light up the
I think you
stage. They do
can.
a lot of funny things.
Yeah.
I
No,
think the
dude.
Phoenix deck actually plays out of stage now.
I seriously
sounds
think it's
ins-
like it's such a powerful card.
It's not super consistent, I think. But I think that if they played the Terramander version, then light up the stage becomes really good.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. And I'm surprised that none of the blue red decks today played Terramander.
One third
No,
to go
the one
Terramander.
Is that,
Oh,
is that, yeah. Who? Looney.
Looney.
He almost.
No, but that's
that
for
was
that's for the
extended, right?
Oh,
in
yeah,
modern.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about modern.
Yeah, I think modern. It's like a pseudo delver. I think it's.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Terramander is like a pseudo delver.
Dude, it's better than a Delver,
I
man.
think
It
it's
becomes a
better than
5/5.
Because it flies first.
Yeah,
You
it
don't
flies
have to-
first.
You don't have to transform to fly. Don't kena a ram on the ground.
Yeah, Ryan said it right. This is the penultimate. This could be the finals, right? If Kelvin wins this, he wins. Finish. Full stop. If Jeffrey wins this,
4 games in a trot to win. Right
Yeah.
now. He is in a massive hole.
It's a massive hole, right? Hole is one way to say it.
Jeffrey needs to go 2 games now. He needs to win 2 games, then we reset the score. And then he needs to win another 2 games against Kelvin Chu. And Kelvin has proven, earlier in the day, we saw Kelvin versus Jeffrey Chu. And
Jeffrey Chan.
Jeffrey Chan. Kelvin Chan and Jeffrey Chu. This is how messed up we've become. And Kelvin just he wiped the floor with Jeffrey. Like honestly, that match was just not in Jeffrey's favor.
I mean, it was a pretty.
It was bad. It
wasn't that bad. It was pretty close actually.
Identical
terrible.
list, right?
Yeah, they are.
No,
they're
they're not playing identical list.
It's
That
kind of the. I mean, it's the same. It's the same concept, but
that stupid
different takes.
incubation incongruity.
Dude,
that
the one
card is
difference,
good.
incubation quality is so good. This is ancient stirrings of creatures.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I've seen this.
It's insane. And incongruity as well. This X has removal at exiles. This is
Yeah.
insane.
Integrity is not insignificant.
It's
Yeah.
not.
This
a
is
bad
not a
card.
fair card. This is uncommon.
Yeah.
Wait, is it uncommon?
Yeah, it's
This
a
is an
card.
uncommon.
It's uncommon.
This is not a. This is not rare. This is not.
What are you
Mythic?
at net? What are you doing
I think
here?
it's a rare, right?
It's uncommon. It's
Alright.
uncommon.
You didn't reply to my Facebook message.
No, you messaged us on Facebook.
No, I just said it.
Yeah, okay.
Eh,
It's uncommon.
uncommon ah.
What?
This should be a rare. But if this was a rare, people would be angry at what's
Yeah, it would be this like
Yeah.
lousy, right?
Jeffrey getting the early beats in.
Jade
Wow.
Light should have 2 counters.
Yeah. J Light. That's not the Grey Ogre sign. That is the
Oh yeah, that is two counters. That is two
That's-
counters. Yeah,
That's two.
yeah.
He swung in for 7.
Oh wow, Jeffrey's winning.
I'm so surprised.
Oh my god, I thought Kamichu was a god, but
Oh, wow.
Deal of Sanity.
Deep of
Okay,
sanity.
that's
Okay,
fine.
so
Oh wow, Jeffrey is in control here. Oh, attack.
alright, so down to 3.
But Calvin also stuck on land.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Kelvin missed his last land drop.
The bracket reset or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Calvin's bracket reset, then again.
If there's a Jeffrey Chu, people need to be very afraid.
Jeffrey and Kelvin Chu do the
Chill of Chu.
Yeah, if-
Chill of Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Kelvin and Jeffrey do a fusion dance.
Yeah, I
Fine.
think where Jeffrey like shines, right, is that he makes the call. All he has to do is just like, okay, I need to draw a land off the top, and then he draws the land off the top and like
Love
slams
child.
it in.
That's quick game.
That was fast.
That was fast, yeah. Wow,
That was very,
Jeffrey
very
proving
fast.
that he's no pushover either.
Easy.
He's invitational champion 2001.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did
yeah,
win
yeah.
last
Very
year's.
first invitational champion.
Yeah, man.
Last year was 5-star, right?
No, last
No.
year's.
No, last time it was Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey
yeah.
won,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. He's the first one with the trophy.
Yeah,
Yes.
with the trophies right there.
Yeah.
Wait, last year was
Trophy
last year
is
was-
gone.
Because last time it was up there.
Oh, okay. The trophy's like right there.
I see.
Is that Josie? No, that's not Josie.
Oh my
Right.
Don't be a second Alfian. Remember?
I'm not crazy. Right, okay. You just joined us. This is the grand finals. Yeah, back to the game, people. Concentrate. This is the grand finals of the Grey Ogre Games.
Who is the
Invitationals.
contestant who implied Kelvin is not a god? Not me, man.
Whoa.
I pray to Kelvin Chu every day. Come on. I have like a.
The altar.
I go to his shop. I
Okay.
buy from his shop and I'm like, oh, Kelvin Chu is a god.
Yeah.
Please, Kelvin Chu, grant me your powers. Kelvin Chu.
Vegan shame. Alright. Yeah, this is the grand finals of the Grey Ogre Games Invitationals 2018. We are watching a match here between Jeffrey Chan and Kelvin Chu. Jeffrey is coming in from the lower bracket, so he needs to win one more game and then we reset this. So this is the most critical match that Jeffrey will be playing today. He loses this, that's it. We
He
wrap up
die.
and then, and we crown Kelvin Chu Grey Ogre Games Invitationals champion 2018. If he wins this game, Jeffrey gets another shot at retaining his title from last year. He is the 2017 Grey Ogre Games champion. Will he be the 2018 Grey Ogre Games Invitationals champion? Let's see. I mean,
Let us see, yes.
that'll be Jeffrey. Last year we were watching. I think he was playing against
Fu Pichun.
Pichun, and like he had like comeback games, man. He was, I think, one game down, and then suddenly he won the next 3 games. It's just insane.
What a bunch of sickos. Kelvin Chu has a shop. Yes, he does. It's a.
We shall not mention here.
We shall not mention his shop.
Vegan shame.
We have been bound by certain people to not mention Chu's shop. But if you do not know that Kelvin Chu has a shop, we let you know he has a shop.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Go Google him.
Go Google it. You'll
Yeah.
find the answer.
Yeah, Nat, you can't come in anymore.
No, you can't
We
come
locked
in.
the door.
Hey.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Come in. All right.
All right. So, oh my gosh, Kelvin Chu is going on the draw now. Although I'm not sure. I'm not.
He's going to a draw? No, he's on
No,
the
on the
play.
play. Yeah. Actually, honestly speaking, right, this matchup, the first set advantage is not that strong.
Yeah, because you get card filtering, you get card filtering, you get efficient removal, you've got big creatures, and just that one turn,
It's not gonna matter that much.
it's not gonna matter.
But
much.
that draw though.
Yeah, so that one draw could be
That draw though.
insane, right? The problem is in this format we don't have fatal push anymore, right? We don't have one mana removal.
Fatal push.
So if Kelvin Chu here starts off with, let's say, a Lanoa Elf into, what's that? Jade Light Ranger.
Oh no.
Or Lanoa Elf into like Thief of Sanity.
Mm.
Then, Jeffrey might be in a lot of trouble. Jeffrey keeps his hand and passes
Mouse,
the
he
turn.
mouse to 6.
Alright, Drowned Catacombs and pass the turn.
Oh no, this is a sign of weakness. Tap land that's not green. No, Jeffrey,
Alright.
is a dream over. Oh no, he has green mana.
Yeah,
What the hell?
Incubation druid.
Okay, that's cool. I
So
like
he's got,
that.
he's got
Wow, his
green
hand
mana
is
in there.
his hand has lots of green cards.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't have a turn 2 drop, but yeah. Can we
It's
choose?
fine. I think it's
Well, we're gonna see like a turn 4. Like what's turn 4?
Hydroid Crisis. That
What?
would be you know, two.
That would be weird. Thief of Sanity.
two,
Let's go. Thief of
Thief
Sanity.
of Sanity. There we go.
Thief of Sanity.
Do we see the cast down? Do we see the
Cast
cast
down.
Moment
Oh,
of craving.
Moment of
Okay.
craving. Okay, that's good too. I mean,
That's fine. That's very fine.
Disdainful Stroke, the draw. It's gonna play the Jade Light Ranger, I imagine. Jade Light
Wow,
Ranger.
Okay. So I don't know. I think Jeffrey should have kept
Kept the what?
kept his mana open, right, for Disdainful Stroke. I think now Kelvin
Oh
will be
right,
dropping,
that is very true. I
Kelvin
think,
might be dropping like
yeah.
Vivian Reed
Oh no, this is. Oh no. He paid nothing went wrong.
yeah, nothing of consequence, I guess.
Yeah. Not punished.
Wow, double lands.
Okay.
Double lands.
That's a weak ass Jade Light Ranger.
Sorry, bro.
Shockland. Oh, 2 mana. What's this?
For Merfolk Branch Walker. Okay, so
Land,
wow.
boys.
Okay, but he draws 3 cards. That's the thing,
that's
right?
a
He
field.
draws
Yeah,
3
you
cards.
draw 3 cards. That's pretty good. I like that.
That's not bad.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Fine finality here on Kelvin's side would be amazing, by the way.
Yes. Okay, so it's down to 18, right? Okay. So Jeffrey still has plays. He has lots of lands, lots of cards.
Ritual Sword.
Ritual of oh my god, Ritual of Suit. That would be so bomb.
Right
Why
now,
does-
that would be amazing.
Why does no one play Ritual of Suit?
I don't know, because nobody was expecting freaking Hydroid Cressises every single where.
I'm
You
gonna,
know?
I'm gonna play as per control, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
Okay,
You cast a Hydroid Cressis, I destroy the board.
speaking of Hydroid Crisis.
Yeah, there we go.
Gain one,
a life,
draw
one.
Oh, that's not bad. Draw a creature.
Is that a Wargrove Walker in his hand?
Is
That he
it-
just drew?
So what if it is, man?
I don't know. He's got not enough.
Doesn't have much cards in his hand.
Yeah,
Calvin Chu is like flooding in cards.
flooding in lands though. That's not
Yeah.
not the same, right? But he can
I
make
mean,
his incubation druid grow.
Big, yeah. That's like then he can highlight Crisis for like 8.
Mhm.
That's a lot of that's a big Crisis, man. Okay.
Okay, so
That
he's
for-
gonna go Hydroid Cressis off his.
No,
Oh,
Chupacabra. Bang. Hydroid
Chupacabra,
Crisis.
take care of that.
Goodbye. Bang. Goodbye.
Cast down and swings in for 4.
Oh no.
Not very threatening here.
Oh, Vivian Reed. That's not very strong, but that is.
Wow, the
What's that?
Canarium.
Oh,
Cryo
big
Canarium
play here from Jeffrey
from
Chan. And
Jeffrey, and he removes all those creatures, and it's all gone.
wait,
Fine finality
Fine
here, gonna
finality.
take back the Jade Light Ranger and the Hydroid Cressis.
that is big game, and Calvin Chu is now Vivian Reed. Okay.
Okay, so Jeffrey here might take the turn off to cast the
His own
what's
Vivian
that?
Reed.
Not his own Vivian Reed, but the
Hydroid Crisis. Oh, speaking of Hydroid Crisis. Oh no. This is looking pretty hard for Jeffrey actually.
he might take the turn off to cast what's that? Vraska's Contempt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does he have it? Yes.
Yeah, he has one Vraska's Contempt.
Alright.
But I'm not sure. Maybe he looks for the Jade Light Ranger.
So
to try to find.
if he plays Swamp, he
lands.
can play he can Vraska's Contempt the Vivian Reed and Disdainful Stroke the is he wait, oh, he doesn't have he doesn't have
Yeah,
a
he doesn't
second
have
black
a,
source.
he
Oh
doesn't have
no.
another land.
Does he have a blue source though? That would
Yeah, the Disdainful Stroke
Oh,
all sitting
no.
very pretty in hand, but
oh my gosh. Actually I would leave up Stroke for the Crisis, right? Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
alright, so Hydroid Cressis
This
for
is
5.
bad.
Well, he has removal. I mean, like there is, Ravenous Chupacabras and
That's
and
true.
stuff like
That's
that.
true. He does also have Vivian Reed, so
And yeah,
that's
minus
nice.
minus 3 on that.
Yeah, Vivian Reed is nice. Vivian Reed is a good card.
Now she's a good card. Previously,
Now
it's
she's
like,
a good-
what the hell is she for? What is this woman?
In my defense, I wasn't playing when Vivian Reed was released. I was like on the hiatus.
Oh wow!
or
Okay,
Ass Trophy.
so Assassin's Trophy here does get rid of the Vivian Reed.
Thief
And the
of
Thief of
Sanity.
Sanity.
Ooh.
Does this Thief of Sanity survive? Question mark? Question mark?
Question mark.
There was a moment of craving. I
Calvin
think.
Chu has 2 cards in his hand right now. If Jeffrey Chan can survive this Thief of Sanity, I think Jeffrey might have a shot.
Yeah, and we're gonna reset, dude. We're gonna reset. We're gonna be here forever.
And he top decks Ravenous Chupacabra.
Yo.
Do
Chill.
it, do it, do it.
Yeah. Bang.
Bang.
Takes down the.
Goodbye. Oh no, and
Thief
and
of
he has
Sanity.
disdainful stroke up. If Calvin Chu commits to a Hydroid Crisis here, this is gonna be a very huge. No wait,
No, J Light Ranger. Lol.
I would keep up the. Wouldn't you keep up the mana? No.
Maybe not. Honestly, maybe not. Because the Vraskas can like the fact that he.
But I don't
He's got to have right removal, right? Other removal in hand, and you see Calvin Chu, he is ahead on cards in hand.
Ooh, oh my god, we're gonna see a reset. Are you serious?
Oh man!
Are you
oh
serious?
man!
Are you serious?
I was like, oh my god! Please don't!
My throat hurts. Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, we've been told to keep it down. But yeah, what's that? A Merfolk Branch Walker on the top is a Vivian Reed, and he just chucks it away.
So how does the reset work? Okay, so this is Jeffrey was from the lower brackets and Calvin Chu is from the upper brackets. So Jeffrey Chan has to beat Calvin Chu twice because Calvin Chu has the upper bracket advantage. So
Yeah.
this is attack gonna bring Calvin Chu down to 5. And Jeffrey Chan has counterspell backup as well as like a shit ton of removal. So
Yeah, finality here does not do it, not enough. And Calvin Chu here just lays out his lands very neatly.
bang.
Jeffrey goes in for the kill. Does Calvin have any reply? Vraska's contempt,
Stroke.
disdainful stroke, and there's a scoop up.
Oh my god,
gosh.
it's a reset.
Whoa, the score doesn't go up. The score goes down back to 0 and 0.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Nick, let me do it.
Wow, what an upset.
One day I shall also top deck draw removals on demand. One day.
For sure.
One
for
day
sure.
I'll do that one day too.
No,
man.
Jeffrey in his head, I've made this comment a lot, right? Anecdotal evidence of Jeffrey's powers in Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Jeffrey just has to think of what card he needs to draw next, right, to win him the game.
Yeah.
And if he's correct, he will draw that card. And he's usually quite correct about like exactly what he needs to like just ride out the game. I've watched him, over the shoulder, like, playing Modo.
Yeah.
And then you say, oh, I need to draw what's that 2/2 flying that gains you 2 life and draw you 2 cards? What's that guy's name?
What? 2/2 flying that draws you 2 life.
The blue white 5 mana guy. Whatever it is, like, he called out that name.
The
You remember the
Cloud Chaser.
Cloud Chaser, yeah. So he's like says, okay, so I need to draw a Cloud Chaser, and I will most likely win this game. The next card he draws is a Cloud Chaser, and then bang,
Wait,
slams it on the table.
Was he playing blue white Quentin?
Yes, that was the blue white Panharmonicon. It's like, yeah, okay. And then like in that same game, it says like, okay, so now I need to draw a land, and then I will win that game like in that same set, and then he draws a land and proceeds 5 turns later to like win the game. It's like, yeah, easy.
Seems good.
Yeah. So double elimination here. Final game of the day. This is the ultimate game of the day. Jeffrey Chan versus Calvin Chu. Wow.
Yes, we've come so far.
We've come so far. And thank you all for joining us, for watching.
All 285 of you.
Yeah. We hope you've been enjoying yourselves. And this is the final stretch. And this is the final game. Remember, this is for last year, 2019 seasons coming up soon. February 1st is the first day. And it will extend for 14 and a half weeks. And then season 1 qualifiers.
Ooh.
Right, so get your rear in gear. All you need to do is earn 35 QP per season. And
You
then
mean 30?
what?
30?
No, because we only have 3 seasons now. And but each
Ah.
season is longer. Each season is 14 and a half or 15 weeks, right?
Okay.
Uh, and there's a video. We'll upload a video later. That's a description of like what the changes are and why the changes were made.
Okay.
So yeah, do look out for that. Woo,
Oh boy.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey
Kelvin Chu now
is sweating a bit.
He's sweating a bit.
Um,
just a little bit, right?
Yeah. Oh no, I lost 300 viewers.
But he's like, he won Jeffrey in the
yeah, he beat Jeffrey previously.
in the double elim.
The upper bracket. That's how Jeffrey is down
That's,
here now.
that's what Jeffrey is saying. And he beat Jeffrey, I think, in the round of 10. And Jeffrey's been playing all the way since. So Jeffrey has been playing what? 6 rounds so far? Round of
wait.
6.
Okay,
Sorry,
so-
no, round of 10. Round of 10, round of 8, round of 6, round of 3, round of 4.
Right. So hear me out. Right. Hear me out. So this is a new meta, right? Within this new meta, neither of these players have been playing their deck for very long, right?
No.
So what if Jeffrey Chan gains more experience because he has been playing more games than Kelvin Chu?
Oh yeah. You see that little gap in between, right? When Jeffrey lost.
Yeah.
And then like he's been like playing and winning. It's like, yeah, this is how I'm gonna beat your deck. This is how my deck operates now. Because seriously, who's been playing this? Or you have it on arena? Like
OMG,
Jeffrey's
Big
been-
Brain Alpha. Yes, I am Big Brain.
Oh wow. Swings him for 3 points of damage and just passes the turn? What? No land drop? Oh gosh. Jeffrey here stumbling on the mana.
Oh, never mind. Forget what I said. He- oh no.
Maybe it's all about the draws, right?
Maybe it is all about the draws.
Alright.
Lano Elf.
And next turn, if Kelvin does have a land which we saw him draw, maybe there'll be a Vivian Reed here.
Oh, there we
Alright,
go.
Muffled Branch Walker, there's a land. He lays the land. He's ready to go. He's fighting back. Jeffrey.
Jeffrey not giving up.
Yeah, Jeffrey, don't give up, man. But Vivian Reed here on Kelvin's side of the board is going to be back breaking.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Oof.
Alright, so a little bit of card advantage here. Takes a look at the top 4 cards. And finds a Hydroid
Oh,
Crisis.
there we
Okay,
go.
so that's step 1 in Kelvin's plan to victory.
The Hydroid Crisis. Wow.
whoa.
That is some talent.
Too good.
That
too
is
good.
very talented. So good. Okay, that takes it.
Alright.
Yeah.
So they find it off like Vivian Reed. Vivian Reed is something that
That is
No?
very threatening.
Vivian Reed is something that is
Something
very threatening in this matchup, right?
Something to be
This
scared of.
Yeah, specifically this matchup. But Jeffrey here doesn't really care, right? Because he's got another Ravenous Chupacabra in hand. All he wants is to just keep drawing lands. Just give me, another 3 lands, and I think we're set. Kelvin here, on the other hand,
Just wants to draw more creatures,
just
right?
wants to draw more creatures, and he wants that Vivian Reed to survive for as long as she can.
J-Light Ranger gonna hit the field, explore. Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Okay, so
Ooh.
Hydroid Crisis right on the top. And here comes another Lanoir Elf, and
Oh no, that's a lot of mana.
that is a lot of mana
He
for
needs
the
this
next
damn
Hydroid
this
Crisis.
damn
Yeah.
stroke, please. This damn stroke, please.
No, but they had to pre-sideboard.
Oh no, yeah, right.
Swing both at Vivian Reed. Does Kelvin Chu want to protect it? Yes,
Yeah,
he
he
will send
does.
one guy in front of the Merfolk Branch Walker, and Vivian Reed only drops down to 3. This is not enough. Jeffrey is not doing enough damage to that Vivian Reed.
Alright, so this is what Kelvin's gonna do. He's gonna tap for okay, no, he's gonna plus 300 first. Then he's gonna tap for Hydroid Crisis X equals to 4. Then he's gonna
Yeah.
draw 2 and gain 2, and everything's gonna be fine. And then Jeffrey's gonna play his own Vivian Reed, and then he's gonna take down the Hydroid Crisis, right?
Yeah, I think so. Does Kelvin Chu Kelvin Chu wants to leave the I don't know. Kelvin Chu has to lay land, right? Kelvin
Yes.
has to lay a land, and keep the Lanoir Elves untapped.
Right.
I think it's worth protecting the Vivian Reed, making sure that she doesn't straight up die, because you gotta expect that Jeffrey here has removal. There we go, Hydroid Crisis 4/4, and Kelvin is going to draw 2 cards and gain 2 more life.
That's too many cards, man.
Yeah.
Disgusting ass card.
Yeah. That's why this card good. All right. Land. And there we
Oh,
go.
wow.
Land.
Oh my god, this guy's a god.
Calls it.
This guy's actually a god.
Yeah.
So let's see what the block.
No, yeah. I mean, Calvin needs to keep it alive. Calvin seriously needs to keep it alive because the
Nah,
next
he
card,
has like 10 million cards in his hand.
he's got 10 million cards in hand, but like he can be 10 million and one cards in hand.
That's
right?
true.
You draw cards, right? Who cares about the bloody Lanois elves? Whatever.
block.
Yup. So he blocks it. Vivian Reed goes down to 2.
He has now Hybrid Crisis in hand though.
Correct. That's the thing. Like it doesn't matter to him. His Hydra Crisis now is a 5/5, a 5/5 flying,
Yes.
ball of destruction, and he's going to be looking for even more Hydroid Crisises.
Pass
oh
down,
no! Oh
pass
no!
trophy, miss.
Lanois elves.
Alright, at least he got something. At least he didn't completely miss.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't this 1-1? No, Jeffrey won the 1-1.
Yeah. Jeffrey won the 1/1, and then the
Then it-
score reset.
Yeah. Because Jeffrey was in the lower bracket and Kevin Chu was in the upper bracket. So now they are both on even grounds. They're
Mhm.
both on, yeah. Kevin Chu had the advantage just now. Cressai. Is Cressai a
Oh,
word?
Jiasai.
Allow it.
Cressy. Cressy.
Cressy. Cressy.
Cressy. Yeah. Deja vu?
Did
Yeah.
Jeffrey get a wing the Oh man, yeah, he did.
Didn't Jeffrey get to low bracket wing to wing the championship? Yeah, he did.
That's
We just
insane.
talked. Yeah, just
This
talked
is
about the
deja
story
vu,
right,
man.
last.
This is oh my god, you're gonna see a repeat of last year. This is
Yeah.
gonna be insane.
So like Jeffrey, if you didn't watch last year, Jeffrey went down to the lower bracket really early on in the double elimination stage, and then he just fought his way all the way to the end to fight against Pichun, and that was a best of 5 game, and I think Jeffrey won it like 3-1.
Right.
Yeah, and Pichun was like devastated. No,
Devastated.
actually, no, Pichun they split.
Yeah,
They
this
split, and then like Jeffrey just won an extra $100. Yeah, okay.
okay,
sure.
cool.
We walk away $1,000 and $1,100.
Yeah, that's fine.
Easy, yeah, easy. These guys, I doubt that they have split. Oh,
Actually,
double
no,
hydro
they've been
crisis.
talking about just now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Look at that fine finality.
Alright,
Finds 2.
This isn't really like a WotC sponsored tournament, so we don't really care if they split.
No, we do.
Oh, wait, a bit. We do
Yeah,
a bit.
We do, yeah. But we help to facilitate it. We
Yes.
as judges, we help to
Where to
facilitate
find deck lists? Yes, so deck lists will be up on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Grey Ogre Games after the whole event is over, probably by tomorrow. It's like 8:52 p.m. right now in Singapore. So do stay
Yeah.
tuned for to our Facebook page. We will have deck lists up for I think our top 16 players. So yep, it'll be up there. So like our
So,
page, yep, do all the stuff.
all 16 players, yeah, and their placement. I think Jinhao will also be uploading up to MTG Top 8.
Yes.
But do visit our Facebook page and do like.
Die.
All right, so the blocks, Vivian Reed goes down to 1.
And the Fury just won't die, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man,
Oh. Oh.
he's been spending a lot of time with Vivian Reed. Jade Light Ranger here.
Oh, that's
Hydroid
good.
Crest is
I
going
like
to keep
that.
it on top. Yup.
Yes, please.
Yup.
Stream needs Stream Decker plugin. Yeah, we do. Sorry, guys, we don't have the deck list plugin.
Yeah. Sorry, bro.
Mark, please.
Mark, give us the password.
Mark, give us. Change the password and give it to us, please, Mark.
All right, Kelvin here draws another find finality, which is actually pretty good. Although finality does not get rid of the walker.
You're right. Walker is a 3/5 after all. Oh, there it is. That's the good stuff.
That's the
That
good
is
stuff.
the good stuff right there. That's the hostage taker. Hostage, take away your Vivian Reed. It's permanent, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Vivian Reed. Goodbye, Vivian Reed.
All right.
That sucks.
Hostage taker. Well, no, it can't take away the planeswalker, dude.
Oh, that's creature only?
Yeah, creatures or artifacts.
Okay.
Takes away the Ravens Chupacabra. Does he have another land to play? Yes, he does.
Oh.
He can play the Ravens Chupacabra, get rid of the
Wild Growth Walker. I used to thought that Wild Growth Walker was so bad in this matchup, but after
Oh
after
man, it's so good.
after today, I think
It's crazy bastard.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, he
Alright,
draws
so
another
I-
one.
so-
Sure.
No, that was the one on top. That was
Oh,
the,
right,
the
right.
one where he explored
Right.
times 2 into.
Take it up. Let's see what you get. Land, spell, Ogre Walker, something
oh
else.
my gosh, another Hydroid Crisis.
Oh, how many of these cards are? How many of these stupid Hydra Snake are going to see today?
Many.
Okay, let's have a Hydroid Crisis counter. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. So how many has he played just now? Today?
2.
Two. Right. Okay.
So 2 so far 2, right?
Let's do something.
No, Alfian, don't mess with the.
What's that?
We
Oh,
can like change their name, right?
how many crises they?
Each has played.
Yeah. Two. No, it's
And
three now. It's three now.
Who?
Jeffrey just
Jeffrey?
played it. Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
No, so Jeffrey played 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jeffrey has 1 Hyrule Crisis and Kelvin Chu has 2.
And he's got 2 in hand. Or he potentially has 2 in hand, right? He's got 1 more in hand. No, I think Calvin Chu only played 1, right?
Yeah, and I think Jeffrey played 2.
Okay, whatever. We're gonna just delete all this stuff.
It's too ridiculous.
It's too many.
Okay.
That's
Vivian
how
Reed,
many
let's
it
go.
is.
You know, as long as these Vivian Reeds like stay alive, right? Nothing's gonna end.
Yeah. Because they're essentially drawing 2 cards a turn, and these 2 cards are like very, very powerful cards. If we look at, Ravenous Chupacabra, look at that.
Oh,
Ravenous
Jeffrey forgot to
Chupacabra.
heal the 2 from his bird. Maybe he forgot to update the life counter actually. We probably just forgot to update the life counter. Okay, so 4 Chupacabra, shoot down the Crisis,
Yeah.
bang.
Crisis takes some damage. I think what Jeffrey wants to find is
Find
finality, and
finality.
just like destroy.
Oh no. On Ritual of Suit.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
no, Ritual of Suit doesn't do it here. They're all-
Alright, so
Okay,
Vivian Reed
okay,
takes
this is-
bites the dust, and then
Bites-
Jeffrey takes 1
bites
down
the
to
dust, though.
23.
Okay, this is not looking very good for Jeffrey suddenly.
Oh. Nope.
Nope. Oh no, more cards. Oh.
Yeah, J-Light Ranger. Yeah. Gonna let that Vivian Reed stick on top.
Man, this deck just has so much power to look at cards and like select cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who knew that green was the best card to draw the best card to draw cards? Thought it was
Oh, look at that.
take that. Ooh.
And then cast it, and then takes his own. So here's the cool thing, right? He takes his own Ravenous Chupacabra back. Can you bring up Hostage Taker? This is brilliant play. So when it enters the battlefield, you exile the card. You may cast this card for as long as you have mana. Okay, so when hostage exile target artifact or creature until hostage taker leaves the battlefield, and if it leaves the battlefield, it goes back to the owner's control.
Right, which is Jeffrey.
Yeah, which is Jeffrey. So he's got a Ravenous Chupacabra protected. And so a fine finality from Calvin Chu, not
But
that
Calvin
great.
Chu just drew a hostage taker.
Yeah, he just drew
Oh
a
no,
hostage.
hostage taker taking hostage taker doesn't seem very good. But
Well, he can hostage taker, take the hostage taker, cast the hostage taker, take the other hostage taker, and have that take back, but he can't take back much.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this is bad because like
This
if
is
Kelvin, okay, so here's the scenario, right, where if Kelvin takes the hostage taker and he doesn't want to take the one that has the Ravenous Chupacabra on it.
It's a Hydra. It is a Hydra.
Is it a bird?
It's a Hydra. It's a Hydra balloon. Is balloon?
Is it a Hydra balloon?
Yeah.
Hydroid Crisis.
Hydra. It's fly, so it's a bird.
It's a droid.
It's a jellyfish Hydra beast.
Yeah,
Jellyfish
it's everything,
Hydra beast.
and at the same time, it's nothing.
It's also a bird.
And it's Superman.
It might as well be Superman.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does Calvin Chu have for us? Let's see. Oh,
Hydroid
of
Crisis.
course.
For a lot.
What could it be, right? Draw 3, gain 3.
Oh, jeez. Wow, this is the grindy. This has to be the grindiest matchup. Yo.
It is the grindiest. Well, at least, well, Jeffrey Chan does not have any like answer to this. Then Jeffrey is kind of in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
But he probably does, right? I mean,
What he needs, I think, at the end of the day, right, what these two players need, like, is a finality.
no, they need ritual of suit.
Ritual Suit, like, does wipe out the entire board, but, like, except for the hostage takers
And the Chupacabra.
and the Chupacabra.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, this is so grindy.
Yeah.
So, well, I think Jeffrey is on the back foot here, right? Definitely.
Yeah,
He-
his board
oh,
is.
Oh, never mind. Yes, Vivian Reed now.
Okay, so he's going to take down the Crisis.
Okay.
And here we go, Jade Light Ranger.
This match is so swingy. You have no idea. Trenching
Alright,
Matador.
gets 2 lands. And then passes the turn. Okay, so, Jeffrey trying to catch up. But that Vivian Reed on Calvin's side is going to take over this game. Can we see what's the ulti for Vivian Reed? I remember it's like indestructible. And
Indestructible,
the
Vigilance,
everything.
Trample, 2-2.
Oh, goodness. I can't really see what's the number on the Vivian Reed right now, but I
It's
suspect
+2/+2.
yeah, suspect it's quite high.
Calvin's Choose deck is more consistent because it has incubation and congruity.
Yeah,
Ponder
so
for
you can
creatures.
he can look
No,
for
Ancient Stirring for creatures.
yeah, he can look for more creatures. We need to make the color of this the same color as the WotC background,
Right. That'll be
so
cool.
that this doesn't look weird.
That'll be cool. That would be cool.
We'll do that. We'll do that. Or we'll ask one of the designers to do that.
Ask Wensu to do it.
Yeah.
Wendy.
maybe.
Wensu, please help.
Please, can you? Because like the WotC Gatherer, they've changed the size of the cards. How
Yeah.
could they? How dare they?
Is Vivian Reed more expensive? No, it's not.
Nope. Nope.
No, let's check actually.
You're like you're wondering too, right? Come on, Teferi is like $50. Wow, Vivian Reed is like
No,
$28
this doesn't
out
count.
of
It's
stock.
a TCG player.
I thought we always check like Card Kingdom.
No, this is high. It's high in DCG. If it's out of stock in SCG, it's high in DCG player.
Probably. Time to buy your
No,
Teferis.
never mind. Never mind. It's not.
There's the hype.
That's the hype.
That's
Yeah.
the hype price, yo.
DCG, SCG hype price.
What Teferi is like a $50 card.
Teferi is a $50 card.
Yeah.
Teferi is played in Modern and Legacy.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe Vivian Reed will be playing Modern Legacy.
No, never. You know, that's what.
Vivian Reed does not allow you to untap lands, full stop. Does
Yeah.
not allow you to draw cards, full stop.
Oh my god. Chavichi just has all the answers for Jeffrey Chan's Vivian Reeds.
Yeah.
Holgrove Walker. More cards.
Jeffrey needs to find the answer to Kelvin Chu's Vivian Reed, which is on 5 right now. Do you cast the Chupacabra out from underneath the
The
Hostage
hostage taker.
taker.
Jinx.
shit?
Yeah. So I'm not sure actually. Maybe you do. Why wouldn't you, right?
I know, get some value out of it, right?
Teferi probably top 5 planeswalkers of all time.
Jace Mind Sculptor, Teferi,
Jinx.
Chandra,
Yeah.
Chandra, Torch Defiance.
Yeah. Touch Defiance is pretty good.
What the other two? Khan Liberated.
Calibrated, yes. Calibrated.
What's the last one? What would be the last one?
The Fairy Temporal Archmage.
Nope. No, definitely not. Tybalt.
Lily.
Liliana.
Liliana, yes.
Liliana.
There we go,
I
that-
actually no. I would put probably Karn and Liliana. So Liliana Veil, no problem.
Yeah.
But like Liliana Last Hope versus Karn.
I think
I definitely prefer
no,
Last Hope.
Karn wins. No contest. Karn wins.
Karn wins.
Karn wins.
Okay.
Hydro Crisis wins though. That's the
Oh. Giant 4/4 in the air.
the new Kaya Kappa. Why is Kaya have such bad cards? I don't get it.
It's not as bad as Thibault.
Deck Faden.
Deck Fade is cool.
Deck Faden.
Deck Fade is just cool, right? Like
He's not-
the story behind it is
Yeah, but he's not like.
it's not
bro-
like back breaking.
Yeah, yeah.
Although Faithless Looting every turn, pretty good.
Yeah, that first link every time is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Starting a new deck with 4 Tonkatli as Tonkatli on the gun. No, but Tonkatli on the gun doesn't stop the draw and the life gain from Crisis.
What is Sun Cleanser? I forget. Is that the one that like steals counters from everything?
Remove all counters from a target creature. Target
But it
opponent.
doesn't hit the planeswalkers though.
Oh no, yeah, that's too broken, man.
Yeah, man, this would be interesting. Sun Cleanser versus Hydroid Crisis.
Oh my gosh.
2 mana, 1/4, destroy your bajillion creatures. But that's not how you deal with the Hydroid Crisis, right? That's the thing.
You just
It's the reason why it's such a powerful card is because on the cast you get to draw. So like you'll always draw, and you'll always gain the life.
is Unmoored Ego playable now with Crisis? Yes. Unmoored Ego. I am personally for me, I am starting my deck every every time with 4 Unmoored Egos and 4 Ritual of Suit. That's my deck.
I think Ritual of Suit for sure. Unmoored Egos, questionable.
Unmoored Egos hits
Oh, yeah, but
Nexus,
his
Nexus
as
and
well,
Phoenix
yeah.
too. Yeah. But no one plays Phoenix anymore. I mean, Rekindling Phoenix, they still play, but no one plays Arclight Phoenix anymore.
That would be hilarious though.
Yeah.
So like you just go off and like, okay, I'm going to take all your crackling drakes.
Oh,
Poof.
Poof.
They disappear.
Goodbye.
Wow, Jeffrey is looking down an impressive board from Kelvin Chu.
Man, he needs.
Explore once, explore twice while he draws the 2 lands off the top of his library, and that is
Okay, so here's a question. Does Jeffrey have 590 even in his deck? Does it even exist in his deck? He's sideboarded out.
no.
Oh, wait, no,
they,
this is
they
main-
have to
oh,
go
no, wait,
pre-sideboard, yeah.
Oh no, this is okay. It's the first game.
He does.
Jeffrey
he
has
does.
3.
But it's not going to be enough. It doesn't kill the Wild Growth Walkers
That's
anymore.
fine. Just kill some stuff. Oh my god, Chris is going through. Okay, so yeah, like that.
All right, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage. So what Jeffrey can do is to block and then blow up the crisis. But I think what Jeffrey is trying to really find is the find finality in his
Yes,
deck, right? And just finality, destroy practically every other thing, and then get back the Chupacabra. And I think at this point, like he's got enough life to take it, and that's the main consideration.
Block
Okay, so he takes
Chupacabra.
4. Chupacabra comes in, going to kill the hostage taker, so that
right.
he can take back his Hydroid Crisis.
Yeah, of course you don't want Calvin Chu to cast another Hydroid Crisis. That's
Yeah,
that's
so
the last thing you want to have.
Exactly.
Well, on the bright side, Jeffrey does have a lot of cards in his hand, so it's not over for him yet.
Mm-hmm.
But so does Calvin Chu. I think they just have too much draw power actually.
Yeah. Oh man, that Vivian Reed is going to ultimate, and it's going to do a lot
In
of dirty.
In Chu we
things.
trust.
Yeah, in Chu we trust.
Midnight Reaper not even needed with Traces now. Yeah, that is very
What
true.
was Midnight Reaper?
When a non-target creature you control dies, you lose 1 life and you draw 1 card.
Oh no, forget it.
Forget it, bro.
Too slow.
Now you have Thrashing Brotodon hits the field. But Hydroid Crisis is still in the air. He doesn't have any answer for the air damage.
And he doesn't have any answer for the Vivian Reed.
Uh,
He
Vivi-
needs like the Vraska's Contempt, man. Like it's about to go off. And Kelvin Chu's creatures are going to get +2/+2 Vigilance, Trample,
Yes.
and Indestructible.
Why lose life to draw? You can gain life and draw.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Alright, so Kelvin Chu here. Hand grip full of cards. Shitload of lands. I think he can just do whatever he wants, right?
Yeah.
like to these guys, I think they can just do whatever they want. They have lots of cards. They have lots of lands. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah,
Gavin Chu
but do
just
they have the right? Do you have
the
the
right
right
answers to the questions.
Correct.
Did
And
Gavin
there
Chu
was a
miss?
Lano elf there, and he decided not to take it because I think the deck is too thin.
Oh,
He's worried. He's a little bit worried that he's going to be running out of cards because he's been drawing a lot of cards, especially from the Hydroid Crisis and from the Vivian Reed. A combination like Vivian Reed practically draws you an extra card every turn,
right.
right?
But her +1, like you still want to get to her ulti, right? So just keep plussing. Okay,
What is this? What is this crazy big card that he wants to cast?
Finality. Finality. Does he think he's thinking about it? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, thinking of playing finality here.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's big. That's huge.
So put 4 counters on the branch. 2 counters on the Crisis. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that's a 6/6, and wipes out everything except for the Wild Growth Walkers and the Hydroid Crisis, which is now 2/2.
No.
And now Jeffrey is in a lot of trouble. He's got a grid full of lands, and that's it.
Jeffrey's in deep stuff.
Yes.
Hydroid Crisis.
Hydroid Crisis 4. 4 probably.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, for 5.
For 5.
Draw
Then
2.
he gets to draw
gain
2 and gain 2.
If only there was a way for Jeffrey to make Kelvin Chu like draw lots of cards. That'll be fun.
Yeah, prosperity for like infinite.
Prosperous Bloom. That's an old deck. Discards the breeding pool.
Goodness, this. Yeah, I don't think Jeffrey has any outs here. He finally draws his finality. He needed it last turn.
That's a tilter.
Gosh. He could find, so that's the thing, right? He could find to get back 2 Hydroid Cresises, cast it for infinite right now.
It's not really infinite. I mean,
Yeah, but the problem is Kelvin Chu here has
Vivian Reed.
and that will get rid of the any flyers that Jeffrey has. So what I think Jeffrey can do is to get back.
Once you get back, man, Chupacabra. No,
He can get back like double Chupacabra, or he can get back maybe what's the 2 what's the 2/3 hostage takers.
That's
So
cool.
you can take back the 2 hostage takers, take down the 2 Cresises,
Right.
find finality.
Are there any deck lists? Yep, we'll have the deck list out on our Facebook page after the event is over. Or it's going for the Chupacabra play and a
Alright, so
hostage taker.
so 1 Chupacabra and 1 hostage taker. Hostage taker takes down one of the Hydroid Cresises.
Thank you very
because
much.
if Kelvin removes the hostage taker, he gets back nothing.
Crisis
okay, so
died.
Crisis
Okay.
being cast, it's a 4/4.
I think Jeffrey's playing to his outs here. He's playing to make Kelvin mill.
Oh, there he goes. The Vraska's Contempt. That was what he needed for so long, for the longest time.
So I think Jeffrey is actually trying to.
He needs to stop the Vraska from going off, right?
No, I mean the Vivian Reed.
Sorry, the Vivian Reed from going off.
Oh, Kelvin Chu is still taking cards.
Jeez.
That's very dangerous.
Jade Light Ranger here. And that's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
So okay, Jedi Ranger, land, find finality.
Find finality, which he leaves on top. Okay, that's great.
Okay, so he's gonna win on the back of Wild Growth Walkers, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Very likely. Oh my
Branch
gosh.
Walkers, goodness.
That is huge.
It's huge.
So big.
Huge.
Okay, and that goes up to 1. Vivian was about ultimate? No, she wasn't.
No, she's at 8 now.
Oh, she's at 8 now,
She's
yeah.
at 8 now.
Yeah, he activated.
Sorry, she's at 7. I think Vivian's
Yep.
ultimate is at 7.
Vivian's ultimate is 8. It's at 8.
She's at 8 now.
Yeah. Alright, so now Jeffrey Chan is forced to block here.
Is that enough? That's 5, 15, 16, 17. That's 17 points of damage. Like, Jeffrey can take it, right? Or he can, like, jump block one of the
On the
Wildgrowth
Wildgrowth
Walkers. Jinx.
Oh.
And he'll go down to 7, 8. He'll go down to 8. Takes 11, 5 and 6. But I bet Vivian Reed maybe going down.
Yeah, it's gonna contempt the Vivian Reed for sure. He needs like more. He needs more recursion. I think land. That's not.
Oh,
that's
that's not recursion.
It's not recursion, man. That's not good at all.
That's pretty bad.
Sideboard Simic Ascendancy as an alternate win con can easily win 20 contests.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I
Simic
would be
Ascendancy,
surprised.
yeah.
That would be it.
You know, Wildgrowth Walker into Simic Ascendancy. That's crazy.
Or Simic Ascendancy into Hydroid Crisis.
Yeah. Hydrocrisis for X, right?
Okay.
Vraska's Contempt, okay, gets rid
Goodbye.
of Vivian Reed.
Now he needs to take care of the board somehow.
Oh, jeez, that's
Chupacabra.
alright. Chupacabra takes down Wildgrowth Walker number 1.
Okay.
Is there Chupacabra number 2?
Nope. Looks like they're all lands. Oh, what's this? Ooh.
Alright, so he's gonna exile his own guy, get a 3/3.
Okay. That's cool. The Incubation Druid.
Does Jeffrey have anything else? No. The rest of his cards are all just lands.
I think this might be over for Jeffrey.
Yeah,
Like-
Kelvin just needs to swing in with like everything, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's at least 5 points in the air. The 0/2 blocks the Wildgrowth Walker.
And he's probably still has removal, right?
Yeah. So Fine gets him the Chupacabras. Oh wow,
Two
okay.
options, I
Yeah,
guess.
forget Chupacabras.
And I win. Yeah, no,
Yeah, okay, next game. Because he can take the Chupacabra, cast the Chupacabra.
Right.
And that gets rid of gets rid of everything from Jeffrey's side. But Jeffrey was always on the back foot for that game, right? He missed that land drop on turn 2, he missed that land drop on turn 3. And you know, was trying to fight back against a turn 3 or turn 4 Vivian Reed? Turn 3 Vivian Reed.
Vivian Reed. That
Turn
was
4 Vivian
yeah,
Reed.
that was very hard for Jeffrey to win.
And it stayed on the board for the rest of the game, dude.
Yeah,
It's like
man, Vivian Reed was immortal.
very, very powerful, but they're going to sideboard now. And you know, Thrashing Brontodon definitely goes out. I don't see that making any impact in this game.
Do they both have duress? Yeah, both have duress.
They've both got Disdainful Strokes, and I think Disdainful Strokes is going to be quite important.
Ming, I'm gonna pee.
Go,
I need to pee.
go, Alfian. Do it for the team. Help me get one more of those on
Okay,
your way
I'll
back.
be right back.
All right, Vivian Alt. Yeah, this has been really, really close. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. This has been really, really close. Jeffrey has clawed it
I
back.
saw, yeah, no, I saw him break serve, but I also saw the last game where
Oh,
Kelvin was
like
at
Kelvin was
like
like-
57 live. My God, what is up with that?
Oh man. Yeah,
But
Kelvin-
I mean, I must say that the format this year really engenders a lot more exciting kind of competition.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that at least like Kelvin didn't steamroll it.
Yeah, it was like back and forth. There was a bit of back and forth there. I think if
Yeah.
Kelvin, if Jeffrey had drawn, let's say, a Vraska's Contempt
Yeah.
earlier, right, and gotten rid of that Vivian Reed, then this would have been a
Right,
totally
right.
different game. But Kelvin just used that Vivian Reed to gain just a little bit of incremental advantage over and over and over again every turn, until Jeffrey just couldn't take it. And even
It's
if
a
he-
random Joe. Yes, it is a random Joe.
A
wild Joe has
a wild
appeared.
Joe has appeared. Dun, 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 dun. Anger Barry is asking, do you guys have plans of posting the deck list anywhere? Yes, we do. Do check us out on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Grey Ogre Games. That's Grey with a E. And we will be posting. We'll probably post the all the deck lists. and how they did tomorrow. Hopefully,
Hopefully, yeah.
Joe,
yeah,
Joe,
yeah.
you on this, Joe?
I'll get
Joe, can
somebody
I
on
trust
it.
you to do it or not, Joe?
I'm on leave, technically.
on
I'm
leave,
going.
okay.
I am going to Sydney on
Shit,
Tuesday.
yeah.
No, but I'll get it done.
You
yeah,
will-
yeah.
yeah,
I think
Sydney
that-
is like next
yeah.
next week.
Hi, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So also
oh,
doing
next
prep
week, sir.
today.
Oh, gosh.
But I think that what we will try and do is get the deck list on MTG Top 8 as well. Is there a
Yeah,
problem with doing
for
that?
sure.
No, right? It's just
Yeah, there's no
uploading
problem
it.
doing that, but like come visit us on our
Yeah.
on our page.
I think
and-
understandably right now, like even on MTG Top 8, there are no major events that have used the new standard format.
Yeah.
I think that there are 2 Magic Online standard leagues that have been up.
and that's it.
Yeah, and that's it. And I mean the first one, like I guess people hadn't adjusted yet.
Yeah.
And the second one, there are a lot of weird like this. There's a I think I was telling Mick this morning, there's a lot of Boros aggro, there's a Jun aggro, a Gruul aggro,
don't know what a
Rakdos
black
aggro.
white aggro.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, the spirit deck with Angel of the
Yeah,
Seraph
yeah,
or
yeah.
Seraph of the set. I don't know.
It's like
Scales,
Sarah of
yeah.
the Simi Sai.
Yeah, there's
What
something
the
like that.
shit?
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
I don't know. There's all crazy decks coming out. This is the first few days of actual
Yeah, yeah,
standard, right? People
Yeah.
have been playing it on Arena, but this is the first few days.
Yeah,
of
Arena's a bit.
actual-
The decks that you would think that would be incredibly overpowered, like the Wilderness Reclamation decks, didn't actually make it that far.
Yeah,
Right.
I think people adapted like really.
Yeah,
really
the Gate
quickly.
deck didn't make it out of the first round.
Didn't make it out the
Yeah.
gates.
Right, and that is one of the decks that was on the 5-0 Magic Online Standard League.
MOCOs, yeah.
Yeah. With the Archangel of something and the Gateway Basher or something.
yeah.
Something gate related,
The ram, the goat,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the goat and the gate and the colossus.
Yeah,
and
I've
the-
seen a Drake's list with splashing splashing green for Growth Spiral.
What the
Yeah, that's
hell?
interesting because then you accelerate the first few turns generally for like the Drake's deck. You're trying to get a Drake out with a protection of either dive down
So
or
you're
spell pierce, right?
cantripping.
So essentially, you're just drawing cards, and might as well just advance the game plan by putting lands into play. Because the faster you can get to like 4 mana, the faster you get a Drake out with a dive down backup.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of interesting. But like Looney and there's another person who was playing Eugene, right? Was he playing? that?
Yeah, Eugene and Looney were almost playing.
Both playing close identical lists.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of them played the Growth Spiral thing.
No, just
Nope.
stick it to
Yeah,
blue and red.
Terramanders and just
Terramanders are
swing in.
gross.
They're gross. I thought you they were gross.
Why does
No,
Joe
Alfian is
sound so
touching me.
much like Ben Huang? Spend too much time together, maybe.
Hey. Hey.
In a very platonic way.
Gate deck gets smashed on Arena. I would
I can
think.
confirm.
Do you build the gates deck on Arena? Because I'm thinking of doing that. It doesn't really require that much.
Don't do it, Joe. Don't waste your time.
I
Okay,
did
yeah.
forgot to do it.
Okay,
Don't
cool,
waste your
cool.
time. Don't waste your money.
But honestly, there's like nothing involved with the deck.
It's all just our commons and commons.
Yeah, I mean the rares you're gonna get anyway, right? Okay, with the exception of Plaza Gateway. You don't really want Plaza Gateway, I don't think.
Yeah, no.
But
kidding.
you're gonna get breeding pools, you're gonna get stomping grounds, right? My rare wildcards are going straight into shocks, I think. Invest
Yeah,
for the
it's-
future. Oh, here we are. Off and
Invest for the
running.
next 2 years. All right.
Jeffrey Chan trying to be repeat as invitational champion.
Yeah, Jason says, I tried it, just don't. Thanks, Jason.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the feedback.
Like everybody
And back
has
to
said
Alfia.
this.
Go away, Joe.
All right.
This is my-
Get out,
this is
come
my
on, Joe, get out of here.
Joe has been a chokehold.
No, nothing of that sort.
No, nothing to see.
That's why we don't have cameras there.
All right, game 2. Jeffrey gets to start. J Light Ranger, land, and land. 2 lands, the draw, and he passes the turn. So a time walk of 2 turns for Jeffrey, but his guy is like a 2/1, which is not too bad. I think it's fine,
he
right?
draws 2, yeah, but that's not too bad.
Yeah, he drew 2
He blocks
cards.
he blocks the Branch Walker.
Yeah. So Branch Walker swings in. J Light Ranger immediately steps into the way. Of course, fine finality here would be
Shock.
pretty interesting.
J.I. Ranger?
All right.
T for sanity,
T for sanity.
alright.
So we've seen this before. We've seen this. We've literally seen this game before.
Right.
Right. Turn 3, Thief of Sanity. What does Jeffrey have to
Turn 4,
reply to that?
Chupacabra, let's go. Turn 4, Chupacabra, no. Turn 4, Hostage Taker,
Hostage Taker.
Rasas Contempt, Cast Down, anything? Come on, Jeffrey.
Come on, Jeffrey.
You got this, you got this.
Our hopes and dreams are with you, and of course, our
Dun,
hopes and dreams
dun,
are with Kelvin.
dun.
Too, so
Dun, 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 dun,
what the hell is that?
dun.
What? Huh?
Oh.
What is that?
Only 2,000 kids will get this joke.
No, no.
Only 2013 kids will get this joke. Okay, there it is. Cast down.
Alright, so cast down aptly takes it down really, really quickly. Tap land and pass the turn. We see another Jet Light Ranger in Jeffrey's hand, which he will deploy later. Jeffrey, while he has a lot more cards than Calvin Chu right now, they're mostly lands.
Yeah. And here we go.
Alright, so Jet Light Ranger here trying to draw.
Oh, Vivian Reap Graveyard. Wow, really?
No, because he needs the lands.
Oh,
He
there it
needs the
is.
lands.
Okay, then shock.
Is he gonna shock himself? I don't think it's worth it, right? Just
Oh, he
wow,
is.
He's gonna shock
Uh-oh.
himself and pass the turn. So
Oh,
that's
living up, cast down.
living up, cast down, or leaving.
Or
leaving
threatening,
up,
at least threatening cast down, right?
How about a disdainful stroke there?
You can't disdainful stroke this, bro.
Yeah.
Thief.
All right.
Oh,
so moment of
Moment of
craving,
Craving,
is
that's good, that's good.
actually a pretty good card to keep. I
Alright.
don't know whether he wants to keep it on top. Because he's got like so much more,
Right.
so much other removal, right? There's no reason why he needs to keep the moment of craving. on
right,
top.
right.
Alright.
Really? I think you keep it, right? No, he's going to. Okay, graveyard, that's fine.
Alright, so that's like a moment of craving. Question mark. I think he'll just keep that on the top and we'll draw it anyway.
Oh my god, War of Craving to another War of Craving. Play Woodland Cemetery and pass the turn.
That's cute.
That is very cute. So what does Kelvin has? He's stuck on 4 lands, it seems. So we might see this go to the last final game.
Yeah.
Will we see a repeat of last year?
I don't think Kelvin should be playing his Jet Light Ranger here.
Oh, it's attacking. No, it's 3. Yeah. Okay, incubation. No, 5 penalty. Okay.
Five
Wait.
Finality brings back the
T-
2.
Thief of Sanity and the Branch Walker.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to play the Thief of Sanity because
He
like
wants
upcoming-
lands.
Yeah.
Give me the lands.
Vivian
Then you have to
Reed
throw
here,
that away.
If he, no, I don't think he
Oh,
wants to chuck that. I
okay,
don't think
okay.
he should
Keeps
chuck
it.
that away.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, keep that because like you're threatening Jeffrey. Do you have answers to my board? And he does have
Yeah, and Vivian
Moment
Reed-
of Craving.
Vivian Reed does get him like an extra land after all, off the +1, right?
Yeah.
So it's not all bad.
Oh no, he can't look for lands. He can only look for creature.
No,
He
no,
can look
look
for
for
creature or
lands.
land cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he will be able to look for those lands. Is Jeffrey crazy enough to do a fine finality here?
Okay. You see? He might be.
Does he want to do?
I think
you
you
know
do.
what? Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Oh my gosh, I like this play a lot. Swing in for two.
I like it a lot.
I like it
Like
a
a
lot.
lot.
And now G can't play.
Now he can't play the Vivian Reed, but he
Oh,
can take
okay, that's nice.
the Jade Light Ranger. Of course, Jeffrey might be able to take it back.
Most likely, yeah. The
Uh,
only problem is it doesn't have like the +2 counters that he had from the fine penalty previously.
Nah, that's fine. I think wiping out Kelvin's entire board and preventing him from casting his own Vivian Reed is price enough, right? So,
Right. Oh, thank you very much. That is mine now. And that is back to me. Oh, Vraska. Oh, that is
Wow.
big game. Oh my-
Vraska here definitely handles a.
Yo, call me crazy, but I think Jeff is gonna win this.
I don't know. Kelvin here also has removal.
That's not removal.
Okay,
That's not
it's-
remo- that's
removal,
land. Okay,
though.
that's fine.
But yeah, if he wants to,
I think if you're Jeffrey, just play the hostage taker, right?
yeah, but Kelvin must know that he is keeping that for
This day, yeah.
he's keeping that assassin's trophy for the Vraska that is eventually
Right,
going to come
right.
down.
So this resolves.
Alright,
It's gonna
Take
take.
your branch walker. I'm
Play
gonna
it.
Cast your branch walker.
Cannot.
Only not.
No, so this
Play.
ETB, yeah, it enters the battlefield already, so he can't counter it if he wanted the.
Yeah.
Oh nope. Oh whoops.
Oh,
Kelvin
headaches,
Chu.
headaches.
Okay, he wants to burn the disdainful stroke here.
His one and only disdainful stroke, right?
Kelvin have trophy? Yes, he does.
Kelvin has trophy.
SCS trophy. Oh, 241.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like the-
Who?
This is actually very exciting. I mean, like, we've been here for already over 12 hours.
Yeah.
We've been live for over 12 hours, people.
Yes.
Our cameras have not like died. I mean, like died.
Ah,
like,
right,
they're still
right.
functional. Sort of.
Overgrown tomb.
We lost 2 hamsters today. Yeah, two hamsters.
We lost 2 hamsters, right?
Give up their lives.
Rest in
sort of.
peace, Jim and who?
I don't know.
Jimmy and Tim.
Jimmy and
Timmy. Yeah.
Yeah. We should just call them like James, Church, and Molly.
James Church and Molly.
Yeah. they run the.
You know what Calvin needs here?
a
Finality.
win.
You know.
Yeah, finality.
You know what? You know what's really funny? Every time the losing person will always need the fine penalty.
Yeah, just like a ball wipe and Calvin
we are-
Chu packs it up.
We are going down
to the wire.
the final actual. Wow, this is epic.
This is epic.
Okay, this is epic.
We are going down to the wire. Calvin gets to start though.
I mean, we've talked about this. It doesn't actually matter that much.
Yeah, doesn't really.
This is a
matter
mid-range
much.
match. This is not aggro match. This is not aggro versus
Hey,
control
you
match.
never know. You never know.
But you know that-
Jeffrey put on a lot of pressure there. Very quickly put on a lot of pressure.
That
put
is
a
true.
lot of
That is
tempo.
true. But that's-
that extra land that you.
Yeah, Jeffrey playing the 4-drop first actually denied Calvin Chu from playing his 5-drop.
Yeah.
That was really big, I think. Jeffrey correctly identified that he needed to get Calvin Chu off the Vivian Reed as soon as possible,
Mm-hmm.
and he found that line of play, and from that he just won himself the entire game. Because I don't think without that play he couldn't have won at all,
Yeah, exactly. So.
or maybe he would have won like
A bit later.
a lot more later.
Yeah. But yeah, that finality play Jeffrey had, that was
Game breaking.
that was you look at it and like, oh, your opponent's board is just like three creatures and whatever, right? But
Yeah.
in actual fact, you are, there is a purpose. You are getting rid of your opponent's creatures. It is
Yes.
X for one-ing your opponent.
Dim Sum Boy X, how did you see it do top 12?
This is top 12?
I don't know.
I know he didn't get knocked out in the first round.
Yeah, he didn't get knocked out in the first
So
round.
it's
So
top
that-
12
top
at
12,
least,
yeah. Top 12 at least.
Yeah.
Oh, this is epic, man. This is the final
The
stretch.
final,
The
final,
last possible
final
game.
Le Grand
We've been out for
finale.
12 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Unbelievable.
Why does Joe sound like Benjamin Huang?
I don't know.
Maybe they're the same person.
No, the guy asked the question. I asked the question already. Yeah. Oh man, how did
How
the
the Drake's
Drake's
deck do? Jinx.
Double
Jinx.
That's the rules of the game, right?
How did the Drake's
You know,
deck
like
do?
Jinx.
How did the Drake's deck do?
Loon E piloted the Drake's deck.
Top 8.
Top
eight.
6.
Top 6, yeah.
5th and 6th place. Looney ended up in 5th and 6th place. He had to go against a mirror match against Eugene Wong, and Eugene ended up in 7th and 8th place. So not bad. 5th
Pretty
and 6th
decent,
place.
pretty decent.
Yeah, 5th and 6th place, 7th and 8th place.
But now we're looking at the 2nd and 1st place, Jeffrey Chan and Kelvin
And
Chu.
Kelvin Chu, yeah.
This is truly a match for the ages here.
Who's your money on? I think Kelvin will take it. I think Kelvin will take it. Because he's got his land or else. He's got, like, he gets out the gates faster. And Jeffrey just may or may not have the answers.
Oh yeah, Jeffrey doesn't have nowhere else.
Jeffrey just doesn't have the fast mana.
Oh no.
You know, Kelvin would have to have like mulligan down to 5 and
Are you opening bets though? We do not control.
no, I'm not opening bets, but like I think Kelvin Chu is going to take this game. No, okay. So part 1 of that prophecy, part 1 of the Jeffrey prophecy is coming true. Kelvin Chu needs to mulligan down to 5 because I don't think even a
Oh,
mulligan down to
no.
6.
Oh my god, is this happening? I don't want to. Oh my god.
Why was this?
Is Jeffrey actually gonna win?
You never know. This is crazy. This You know, Jeffrey is defending his title. He is the 2017 Invitationals champion.
Sultan isn't actually busted. It's just
Long and draggy.
long, draggy, and strong.
Yeah, and pretty damn strong. Yeah,
Well, that's what she
he's
said.
got a lot. Yeah.
That's exactly what she said.
Yeah.
Okay, no, oh no, no turn one Lenoir
Alright,
elf. That's
so
good.
no Lenoir Elf, but he kept the card on top.
So that's a good indication, I think.
Merfolk Branch Walker. Okay, so he's going to take two. I think Branch Walker here.
Yes, we're going to see the branch rock.
Oh,
Incubation
okay.
Druid.
Incubation
So
Druid.
kind of fast mana. So if you're Jeffrey, I think you.
Also play an Incubation Druid.
Oh, yeah.
Lol.
Well, okay, cool. Rian doesn't have a legacy deck.
Yeah, Ben's taking a break.
Hostage
wow,
taker.
Hostage
Oh
taker
no.
does take it away. So I don't know. Jeffrey needs to get it back. No,
Although-
but he goes to Jade Light Ranger. Moment of Craving is well, I guess
Graveyard.
good enough.
Eh,
And so yeah, Kelvin here, you know,
Wow, looks
a
like the
little bit of advantage from the mana standpoint. And if there's a Vivian Reed here,
oh.
yeah,
Oh my
yep.
god. This is.
yep.
Oh, he has Fast Class Contempt, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it could be worse.
Could be
Unless he
worse,
gets like
could be
Hydroid
worse.
Crisis from the Vivian Reed, which
Oh wow! Don't tell me he. It's like, okay, so
Oh,
more
okay,
for Branch Walker,
okay.
yeah.
hit and a miss.
Branch Walker is not that bad.
There's a miss.
Yeah, I guess it's.
Hit or miss. I guess they all.
I guess it's a miss.
Guess never miss, huh? Okay, so I think Jeffrey's play here is just what's that? Vraska's Contempt, the Vivian Reed, right? There's no
Mhm.
way you don't Vraska's Contempt the Vivian Reed because you've seen how that seen how that turned out. There we
Yeah,
go.
okay, so
Good-
Vraska's
good job.
Contempt gets rid of the Vivian Reed, but he definitely loses his Incubation Druid. Swings in for 3 points of damage. Kelvin here is actually at 13 life, but that means nothing in
Yeah.
a world full of Hydroid Cresses and like, you know,
Attack.
walls of blockers. Vivian Reed number 2 here, gonna
Oh
hit
my
the battlefield.
gosh.
This, you know,
Oh my gosh. Another Vivian Reed.
Jeffrey will need like some crazy amounts of draws here.
Land. Oh wow, Calvin is missing.
Oh wow. Okay, so he just takes the land here. No, he needs
He needs a land drop. Yeah,
He
plus
needs
missed-
the land
Yeah,
drop.
he needs a land drop. My bad. He's not missing. He's just needs a land. Is that
Alright,
another?
so the second wow,
What?
a second Vraska's Contempt. Wow, Jeffrey,
Oh
you
my
are
god, this guy is a god. Jeffrey Chan is
second
a
Vraska's
god.
Contempt. Whoa.
This guy is literally a god.
And swings in for 3-2. And you know, Kelvin Chu is down to 10. Although Hydroid Crisis will just reset this
Right.
counter, right?
Or like a third Vivian Reed. That'll be cool.
Third Vivian Reed will be awesome.
Okay, so I think what Chong Chu here might want is like a third.
Okay, pump up the incubation druid.
Wait, this is
No.
actually a third Vivian Reed. No, he's gonna pump up the. I think he's gonna pump up the incubation druid. Yeah, he's gonna pump
Yeah,
up the
okay.
incubation druid. Okay.
And then cast the other incubation druid. No, not worth. No value.
No, he is gonna cast. No, he's
No,
not.
no, yes,
Defense
yes,
penalty?
no, yes. All right.
Branch Walker.
More for Branch Walker.
Needs a
Wants to
land.
try to find a land.
There we
Okay,
go.
Gets the land. Go lay another land and.
Oh, he has
yeah.
floating one. Oh, that's very talented. I like
Yeah.
that play.
Well, he wants to see what cards are on the top, right? Like that's
Yeah.
important for him. Okay, so bot stall.
But nah, not really. Calvin is the advantage right now. But
Sanity for sanity in
Jeffrey?
Jeffrey's
no,
deck?
no.
No. Okay, so
But Jeffrey has Hydroid Crisis in his hand, I think.
oh wow. Okay. Do you just cast it? I think for 4 mana.
Yeah.
You swing in, right? You swing in and after that see what.
Yeah,
what
so you swing and
happens.
see what he does. Because he did tap out the incubation druid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wilson. Jeffrey did top deck removal after removal for both Vivian Reeds.
Yep.
Very talented.
Again, top deck removal.
One day I'll be able to achieve such mastery of the game.
Easy.
Today is not the day. Because I'm still casting.
Wow. So the problem is if Jeffrey attacks, like it gets blocked by the full Branch Walker and that's it, right? And
That's not good.
That's not what you want.
It is
I-
not what you
I
want.
think at this point you should cast. Oh, the Vraska though. Okay, so that's the thing, right? The Vraska creates like 2/2s.
Yes.
with menace. I think that's the most important part, right? And
Yes.
he's going to be able to try to get through damage. And
Uh-oh.
looks like he's
Uh-oh.
going to go for the Vraska play.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Spaghetti-o.
And push up. And here we go. We have... Why does it go up to 8? No, it doesn't go up to 8. Can we check Vraska?
Alright, Vraska Relic Seeker. Alright,
Oh my god, it does go up to 8.
it does go up to 8, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is a thick boy. Oh no, girl, sorry.
This is thick, yeah.
This is a girl. This is female, sorry. It's a
Vraska.
Gorgons are typically female, right? Are they
Uh,
like male Gorgons?
Yeah, they're male Gorgons.
Oh really?
I think so.
Wait,
Are there male Gorgons? Can you Google that?
are there
Wait,
male
dude.
oh whoops.
Yeah, okay.
The important question.
Are there
But
important-
yeah,
Are there male Gorgons?
this is what you tune into. Is there a male version of Medusa?
Oh yeah, there are some lesser known accounts of Gorgon that ascribe male
Male gender
gender.
to the
Alright,
creature.
so
Okay,
that
alright.
there.
So it does, it does.
So its name is Titanus. Titanus.
Tetanus.
Whatever.
Okay, alright.
I want to see your Google search history.
Oh man.
Uh-oh. Oh, Calvin Chu has Vraska's Contempt in his hand. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that gets rid of
The
Vraska.
Vraska into Vraska Contempt the Vraska.
But is that what he's gonna do? He is, right?
I think
You
you
should,
do it.
right?
Yeah.
Just organizing out the mana. I
Actually, no.
suppose.
Maybe you attack first, then you get your Jeffrey to block right unfavorably, and then you Vraska's Contempt the Vraska.
I actually don't think, Jeffrey will block.
I miss you, fam. Yeah, we miss you too, man.
I actually don't think Jeffrey will block because it's not enough to kill the Vraska.
Oh, what's this?
We haven't read. Oh, okay.
No, that's an
Alright.
incubation druid.
Incubation Druid,
Tap.
push up, triple black. Vraska's Contempt gets rid
Right.
of Vraska right now. Goes up to 12.
Tap incubation druid. Oh, this is insane.
Yeah, that's a lot of mana.
That's a lot of mana. No, he needs Hydroid Crisis. No Hydroid
Oh,
Crisis.
Man.
Wow, where's this Hydroid Crisis?
Yeah, where are the Hydroid Crisis, guys?
He has one card in his hand. Chupacabra, the draw here for Jeffrey Chan. This is actually the chance for Jeffrey to win. Because the way this deck wins is it chains together crisis after crisis after crisis after crisis after crisis.
Isn't that Crisis?
That is crisis.
Alright, draws
Draw
2.
2. Gain 2 life.
Jeffrey, you got gain 2 life, yep.
You got to gain the 2 life. And now he suddenly has a threat in the air. So Calvin Chu, if Calvin Chu draws crisis, it's over for Jeffrey, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Jeffrey, I think, has a Chupacabra in hand.
But no, Ken Kelvin, he comes back from his only downside, right, which is his lack of card advantage.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't have his card advantage engine right now,
Yeah.
and if Jeffrey here slams, so the thing is, Jeffrey, if he slams the Vivian Reed, Kelvin will have to push resources to try to deal with.
Kelvin does not have an answer.
Oof, oof,
Oh.
oof, oof.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
great! Another crisis. Sure, why not? Beat in with the crisis goes down to 8.
Are you serious? Are we gonna see? Are we gonna see Jeffrey actually pull a miracle?
Oh my gosh!
Are you kidding me?
All
Are
right,
you?
so crisis for 5, gains 2 life, draws 2 more cards.
This is ridiculous.
Goodness.
This is ridiculous.
Goodness.
Suddenly,
gracious.
he has lethal next turn.
Suddenly, yeah, Jeffrey's got little next turn, and Calvin's like,
Please, one time.
fine finality is a rare. Is the card art is sideways. Come on, that's what you need.
Yeah, does he have it? Does he have it?
Fine finality is what he needs.
Sure.
That's a land. Goes down to 6.
Oh.
He's got his own Hydra. Oh.
Oh,
And there's the game. What the hell?
I can't believe it! Jeffrey won! How did Jeffrey win?
2-time champion.
2 times Grey Ogre champion Jeffrey fucking Chan!
Good job, Alfian. Wow. Jeffrey wins that. Rigged.
This is the
Yeah, it's
most
like-
rigged. This is actually the most rigged tournament in the world. This is
That's
illegal.
not true. That's
This is
not true.
rigged. This is so rigged. I don't
Wow.
believe this shit, man.
Wow.
This is actually more rigged than Psy Games Shadowverse finals.
Yeah, you can save money on the trophy. Can you, Jin Hao, can you like present the same trophy that you presented? Jeffrey, congrats to both players.
This guy is
Congrats
a
to Jeffrey Chan.
Jeffrey Chan's a fuck.
Hey, can you ask them to put it on the table? Can you ask them to put the
guys, put the trophy on the table. Put the trophy on the table.
Wait, so
yeah.
Calvin Chu just stepped out and played. What do you play, huh?
He played a J Light Ranger. He liked that. This is insane. Wow.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I actually think
I
that
don't
this,
believe it.
I actually think that this entire this is staged.
This
This
is
is
staged.
this is all CGI.
Yeah.
We don't. Our voices are not
Yeah,
real.
we are not real.
This is actually fucking bullshit.
All right,
No, I'm
I'll
just-
be
I'm just-
honest,
I'm
yeah.
just kidding.
Congrats. Congrats
Jeffrey
to
Chan
Jeffrey Chan.
fought very hard. He deserved
Yeah,
this.
that's crazy, man. Jeffrey and Kelvin. Kelvin had the one life advantage.
Yes.
He was from the upper bracket. Jeffrey
And
had
Kelvin
to
already
fight-
beat Jeffrey.
Yeah, Kelvin beat
previously.
Jeffrey earlier in the game. Yeah, earlier in the rounds. Goodness.
Yeah.
Well,
oh
that's
my
that's
gosh.
how much we know about Magic, huh? I guess.
Yeah. Amazing. See, my theory was right. Jeffrey
Jeffrey
get more.
knew, yeah.
Jeffrey gained more experience because Jeffrey had to play more matches because Kelvin Chu knocked him out to a lower bracket. I am a literal genius right now.
Yeah. All right.
Deja vu.
Deja
It's
vu.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. All right.
Yeah.
We are going to call it a day.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us, all 300 plus of you, for staying so far. We hope you had yourself a good time. We hope you enjoyed the games. The games were very exciting. Now we know Siltai is like busted crazy.
It's not busted. It's fair.
It's fair. It's too fair.
It's very fair.
It's way too fair. Congratulations to Kelvin for coming in second place. But congratulations to Jeffrey Chan, two-time Grey Ogre
Ogre
Games Invitationals champion, back-to-back, first and second. There's no stopping this man.
This guy is crazy, man.
Yeah.
You should leave the stream until you can host SCG tour.
All right, we are going to call it a day. Remember, join us on the stream on twitch.tv/GreyOgreGames, youtube.com/GreyOgreGames, and catch us on all our social media feeds, facebook.com/GreyOgreGames, Twitter and Instagram. Okay, I'm going to stop recording, but we got like some other things to say.
Just a little bit. I just wanted to thank everybody for the support of the Invitational throughout the year.
Yeah.
Really big shout out to Mick and our casting team for following the entirety of the season. Many long Sundays, many long days in general. Casting.
Look
Here
at
we go.
that.
There we
I have
go.
to
Money
blank that.
bags.
Now
money
I have to
bags.
blank that out.
No, Jeffrey he just spilled his wallet.
Just
on the
spill
thing
his wallet on the
accidentally,
table,
yeah.
right? That's
Uh,
not legal tender.
Hey, legal tender. This is not Grey Ogre money, you know. And to our back end staff who I think are not, often like recognized. All the people who worked the monthly events under a lot of pressure. All temp staff. And a special mention to Mark who started the journey with us, but then decided to take a break. I hope he's watching.
He was. He gave us money, man.
Or give us money.
He gave us money. He gave us cheers, man. 230 cheers.
That's why, because
That's
Mark got a lot of money.
That's like €7.
Yeah, Mark started this journey. Unfortunately, wasn't able to finish it with us. Hopefully, he'll be back next year.
Because we got an interesting year ahead.
We got an interesting year ahead.
2019 is going to be crazy.
Yeah, we're very excited for 2019. How myself and Ben, I mean, we've looked at it, and I think that this is going to be a very exciting year. Magic Fest, Magic Arena, all sorts of new things. So hope to see more people down at Grey Ogre.
Yeah.
Hope we have as much support for GOGI 2019 as we had for 2018. Congratulations again to the two-time invitational winner, Jeffrey Chan.
Goodness. Man, that's insane. And
That's all from us.
thank you all for joining us, and thank you all for like supporting us throughout the entire season. I think it wouldn't be as exciting if there were just like 16 players that came to the store throughout the entire year.
Some stories.
You guys like
Who is
what,
Jeffrey
like,
Chan?
who's Jeffrey
Only the two-time invitational champion.
wow, next year Jeffrey's got like a really
It's gonna
big,
be a
like,
big target
title.
on his back. We should put a bounty on him in like
big.
events.
It's
right?
like if you win him, right, you go to upper bracket.
yeah.
You just go. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Evil Chuck, we will see you next week, I believe. No, I think next week probably not. Next week is Chinese New Year for us. The lead up to Chinese New Year.
Wednesday we got.
Wednesday is going to be the what?
Can take a break.
Yeah, I think we will take a break next week because the first day for GOGI 2019 is going to be on
4th of February.
the Friday that is coming up. So I don't think that
1st of February,
so 1st of February is the official start to the season. But I think that the first stream that we will be running is going to be on I don't think it's the 6th because 6 is
Chinese New Year.
6 is Chinese New Year.
No lah, next week this coming Wednesday there'll be a stream. So
Yeah. We'll see. I think that the casting team deserves a break. So we'll let you guys know. Stay tuned to our Facebook page.
Yeah.
And we will post our streaming schedule there.
Oh,
Hopefully
and
we've got
Jack
some
Blaze.
new faces on the casting team.
Yeah,
Today, I
yeah.
mean, we've got our
Yeah, the
rookie
new
Rian,
guy.
who is a rookie no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't be a rookie if you've casted the
The old
Invitational,
new
right?
guy.
Yeah. We'll still call him rookie, yeah, for sure. But yeah, and in fact, we're still looking for people to join the casting team.
Yeah. If you are interested, if you live in Singapore, if you're
Just drop us
interested,
a Facebook message.
Yeah.
And I mean, friends of the stream, if you're ever in Singapore on a holiday and you want to make a guest appearance on the stream,
no
send us a
problem.
message and we'll see whether we can work something out.
Yeah. There have been many people who sat here.
Yes. And
None of them famous. Or maybe Chapman Sim.
And none of them have won the invitation.
And none of them. No! Jeffrey!
Oh, has Jeffrey ever casted?
Jeffrey spent the first 6 months with me doing the stream.
So that's how you win invitation.
Yeah, that's how you win invitations. You watch other people's plays and tells, right?
Yeah.
It's like, his eyes are twitching.
Nikki, stay tuned to our Facebook page. We might be sending out a hiring notice soon. As of now, now, we're still okay. Oh, there we go. It's Mark Dunn. Macaroni.
Macaroni, another
More
100 cheers. Thank
don't know
you.
Don't know what.
I don't know. Thank you for all the virtual money.
Yeah, it's about time that Alfian made up for his future pro. Don't know what. Right?
Better change the title.
Two
man.
Gogis later. Still the same.
I don't know what's happening. I think all this is rigged. Okay.
All right, that's it from us.
Thanks for joining us. You can find a lot of videos on our YouTube page, youtube.com/GOGI Games, including the explanations for 2019, for GOGI 2019. I do hope you go and listen to that because that's going to be very, very informational. Of course, it's information, right?
Yeah.
And for myself, Joe, Alfian, Ryan, Jin Hao, Jeffrey, Kelvin, and the rest of the Grey Ogre team, we are signing out.
Mark, is there
We've
like
off all the
little
lights already.
turds?
All right, see you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.